Yes, we want to play. Mm-hmm. Destiny 2. Here. We're about to be live. I should have done my vitamin sucking before the stream began, shouldn't I? Right, let's let the cutscene play. There we go.
Hey, hero. You feel any different after Kepler? Because I do.
Hey, Lovefall, welcome. How you doing? It is another Moonlands stream in less than a week, which is shocking.
You and me. We saved the system. Saved everybody. And 3 of the 9 left us with a prophecy. Find the 9, or everything dies. The Vanguard classified the prophecy. Kepler never happened. That don't sit with me. Because the 9 are everywhere. Every win. And now, there's rumors of new threats. Ones we didn't see coming. That doesn't just happen. It's the 9. And I'm putting together a crew to prove it. What do you say, weapon?
Liquid. Ingest. Liquid. Now.
Hello, Rose of Nicola. Welcome to the stream. Are we started? Oh no, still. I'll let the cutscene. I'll let the cutscene fit. Well, shall I just do it?
Last 2 months, and we're no closer to knowing what the prophecy means.
All right. My name's Moonlands,
The death of 3 has changed Earth,
and welcome
even if it's not obvious to the naked eye.
to another stream.
Infrastructure damaged by matter transmutation. Nitrogen replacing oxygen in localized areas. The Vanguard
LV
has
Fall
understanding-
04 just resubscribed for 12 months. Star Wars, but it's Destiny
Yes,
2.
precisely.
Institutional
It
navel-gazing.
only works
forget
if
to look
all
up.
the little cogs
So
mesh.
I've been feeding intel to a good friend.
Together.
Sees what I'm seeing.
Thank you very much, Loveful. Really appreciate that. Star Wars, but it's Destiny. Exactly. Except apparently not really, because I don't think there's any actual Star Wars characters or specific Star Wars, like, what's the correct term? It's just like a Star Wars inspired expansion, and there's not strictly any Star Wars like items or characters, but there's things like it.
It's time to throw it in the Vanguard.
I think that's the idea. But they've definitely kept the sort of specifics and facts of that relatively vague, so that people can get as hyped as possible. But it does look like there's some very close to Star Wars things in it. We're going to get lightsabers, things like that. They're like weapons, like blasters that are almost exactly like the things in Star Wars, but not quite the exact like model or whatever, because they're not allowed to do that for whatever, I don't know, licensing. This is how much they could license.
On that desk. Don't make me regret abandoning my post to help you.
Not now, Honor.
Guardian.
So we'll see how it goes.
Engine boost. That's the red line into the square socket. Thank you. She's listening. Pull up.
No backseat pilot.
Stream Streak.
Whatever's in that
It's a
data
lot more
disk,
than
we're
that.
going to kill for
Well,
it.
we'll see, won't
We
we?
have to get it
We'll
home
see.
encrypted, quick.
What's a Stream Streak? Nice one.
Now, Noah.
You've been putting up your
She's been
Christmas
flying
tree.
longer than our hero in the
Christmas.
engine room's been alive. Tell her ain't no
Does it look
bastard.
decent?
Bickering won't save us.
You got a decent tree. Is it an actual fir tree? Or is it, you know, like a facsimile tree or some sort of,
Oh, look.
you know.
Thanks for nothing.
an iconic sort of, you know, piece of art like a tree that you're decorating, or you know, is it a living
Troops
plant?
are boarding. We can't let them take back the disc.
Hide yourselves. We're not done fighting yet, Ida.
Now who's using that name? Get moving, will you?
Like, is the music licensed? I don't think it is, right? They didn't get the official Star Wars music, or did they?
I've been waiting so long for this. Dredge and hope.
Hang about. So is that an actual Star Wars character then? I am so out of the loop on Star Wars. That looked a lot like a. But this is the thing, right? I don't know how much it's more like cosmetically and like physics-wise, location-wise Star Wars, and how much of it is actually involved in the real universe and real characters. Right. I should have done the black screen then. We'll do it quickly now. Oh, Christ, I didn't think about my loadout. Oh, we got full ammo already. Oh no, we'll get some more of that. Good.
I wish our first mission together was
Trying
under
out this
better
new fusion
circumstances.
rifle.
I'm Hanor Mahal, a Praxic warlock.
Nice.
Internal affairs.
This definitely looks very Star Warsy.
Told me the
Ooh,
Drifter had caged
funk.
Morn. The data Drifter stole from the Imperium is going to incite war.
One sec. Oh,
He was told
crimey.
not to engage.
A river.
Praxic order skirts the rules to
Wait a minute,
enforce
lads,
the
wait a minute. I need to check my YouTube. I need to make sure I've got the pop-out chat up. I forgot to get the YouTube pop-out chat up last time.
To prove it. The Drifter needs our assistance.
There we go.
We need to fight our way to an access point.
Lights out front, tree up, and everything ready for Elliot tomorrow after nursery. Excellent! Oh, he's going to be all... Is he into the festivities? Is he going to be all excitable? Mate, oh, these the scatter grenades with the, what's it, chops? What are they called? The nothing manacles. They're absolutely out of control. I don't know who, like, sorted out the buff for these, but I understand there's quite a few exotics that have got significant buffs. So if they're all as mental as this, it's incredible. I mean, it's actually broken. They're a liability now. These grenades, once you chuck one, you have to be within, like, you have to make sure you get 100 yards away, otherwise you're going to be toast. Because they just keep popping and popping and popping. It's incredible. It's like, yeah, it feels like a glitch. It feels like it's way too much. But it is fun. It's great fun. It makes certain activities a lot easier. Because it looks like what's happened is, you know, in sort of layman's practical terms, when you chuck one of those grenades, the Seeker projectiles have a chance to, like, re-explode into more Seeker projectiles. So it just goes on and on. Look, watch. They go, and then they go, and then they go, and it just keeps growing. Look, it's a bit like the Graviton Lance pulse rifle, but in grenade form, which is incredible because you can buff your grenade stat like I have, so that you get loads more damage. Right, my grenades are doing over 55% more damage, so it's And I've also got my grenade set up to weaken and a bunch of other sort of class-based specific synergies. So it's, yeah. I mean, I get Devour for using my abilities, obviously. Standard stuff like that. So it's fantastic. And look how quick, look, I chucked one, I've got one back like straight away. It's crazy. Look at that. Look at it coming back. I think I only killed like 2 enemies there, and it's come almost. Oh, hello. Come back almost completely. He's having a sleepover at his nana tonight. Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh no.
Liquid.
Not again.
Ingest. Liquid.
I'm happy to get the hydration on the go, you know. I've not drank enough today, so stream is going to help me out big time. So what am I doing? I've got to jump up there and just go through all. I need to make sure that I don't use this ablative armor is protected by Imperium-made ablative. What? Yeah, this combatant is ablative defenses. Where? Which combatant? Ablative defenses emit a constantly regenerating damping field. Each bullet impact that exceeds the armor's damping tolerances has its damage reduced to a cap. Exceeding the armor's impact tolerance stuns the shield. Regeneration for a time based on the amount of over damage. Man, it's incredible listening to. I mean, several things are going on at once here. I'm listening to how poor my reading is, whilst thinking about the sentence that was 2 sentences ago that I'm reading, that's causing my reading to get worsened because I'm not actually paying attention to what I'm reading. That must be pretty annoying to listen to. Experiment with your arsenal to overcome this new technology. Also, Outlast 4 is a player co-op, a 4-player co-op game. Excellent. Well, we'll be doing that with the Discord. Yes, we will. Right. So this is the fella. So let's digest this a little bit more. Each bullet impact that exceeds the armor's damping tolerances has its damage reduced to a cap. Exceeding the armor's impact tolerance stuns the shield regeneration for a time based on the amount of over damage. I guess we have to just see how it goes. Let's see what, because it said, did it say something about the bullets? I mean, it just, yeah. So that, yeah. I guess it would have been better to maybe not batter that guy so quickly and just see what happens. So we can sort of make a bit more sense of it. Because when the enemies get stronger, we'll want to... But it kind of just seems like you have to do high DPS. It seems like you just want to just keep battering it as quickly as possible. And you don't really have that much time to... I'm wondering if that's also an ammo efficiency type thing. You know, like you get the dampening sort of up to its peak, and then use your heavier ammo. You know, in the situation where it's a much more powerful target. See, this is very Star Warsy. I did that jump very wrong, so now I'm gonna have to spend more time jumping around.
Drifter calls you and asks you to be on a ship the next morning.
He had good reason to put a crew together and move quickly.
Oh yeah, I got this new pulse rifle. I did this solo ops.
I was called off my post and thrown into a rescue mission for a former criminal.
I did the solo ops thing to get the new, you know, the portal activity. Quick run of the conflux before we started. To see if I could get their pulse rifle, because it was on the rotation today. Had a chance to drop from the portal activity today, or increased chance, I should say. I think it always has a chance, maybe. I don't know if they've changed anything with portal drops, but it was the focused item today, so I decided, oh fuck, that was terrible. Can I get back up from here? I must be able to, right? Am I supposed to go down? Looks like maybe I can only go down anyway. Wait, I probably could have used... No, too late.
I'll give him the chance to
Yeah, the new
explain
pulse rifle.
himself.
This bad boy. It's the second
Guardian.
rocket-assisted frame, well, micro-missile frame pulse rifle. We've only had one of those, this Badger, and it was absolutely incredible, and I've got
His captor.
perfect rolls of it.
Familiar.
I've got
An entropic
2
stillness.
trifecta rolls. And
He has an
yeah, this new one, I haven't actually used it yet. I managed to get it first drop after running the conflux while it was the focused item. So I think that's probably really lucky. And it seems to have, I don't remember all the perks. I looked it up once I'd got it, because it seems to have a really good roll. And I just looked up to see what the other perks were, and it looks like I've got like one of the best rolls straight away. So we'll have to get that used and see how it goes. Right, I'm not. Oh, for funk's sake, man! Can I land on that? Yes. I can't jump high enough. I think I've shafted myself. It looks like I might have shafted myself already. Are these ones lower? No, they're all the same height. Is there a way to get higher? Can I get on this little edge here? Oh, I can. Okay, we might just about be in business. Yes. Oh, so when I say Discord as well, I got to just address any potential confusion. The perk on this weapon has Discord as a perk. So sometimes I might be referring to the perk, sometimes I might be referring to the Discord, which you can scan the QR code in the top right corner if you would like to join the Moonlands Discord. Will these take me out if they hit me? Or are they just there to like mess with you? I am enjoying this this aesthetic. It doesn't look too much like they've reused old assets. I mean, I'm sure there's some of that going on. You can sort of get a sense for that. There's definitely some, but I mean, you know, they've tried to make it look... Is there any point climbing to this? Is this going to do me any benefits? Where am I even going? Am I supposed to go up there? Yeah, it looks like I'm supposed to go there, so that was the right thing to do. There's a lot of platforms. It's distracting me. Not sure what's the right... Have we got a way? Is this going to... Oh, don't tell me that's going to, like, go all the way down and then lose me, no? Okay. M-Pop is out with... Oh, is Pax and Panda Cam on? No, we don't need that on yet. Oh, fuck! Oh, mummy! Sorry about this. That was the wrong time to look away. Oh, wow. Okay, I need to sort that out. Something's gone weird with Pax and Panda Cam. Oh, am I in the... Is the position of my thing in the... Like, annoying there? Should I move my camera and my border to the top left? Because it's in the way of the... what do you call it? The mission. I guess it's not that important, is it? As long as it's not annoying.
Guardian,
Uh-oh.
forgot to mention,
No, no.
route you through the garbage disposal.
Hmm.
Sorry.
Okay, we all know this scene. We all know this scene. This. They already nodded to this scene once in Destiny in the Presage mission. Because there's like, you have to do this in that mission. So do I need to just fight my way out?
Sure it's feeling cramped in there, but Drifter's ghost is trying to help.
Or is it? Is that a way out? Oh, it is maybe. Oh, I just have to shoot that. Okay.
Oh, glad you're okay, Guardian.
Anything decent? Anything decent? Oh, yes! Look at all that lovely blue gear. Oh, yes. Oh, wonderful. We'll get that straight into the recycling. That can be broken down for parts. Very useful stuff. Thank you very much. How fitting while we're in the trash compactor that this is the stuff we get. Lovely jubbly. We've now reached over 500 on my vault, purely because I got a bunch of what do you call it?
You're in the detention zone. Drifters nearby.
Close enough to radio you.
I got a bunch of the exotic class items, and I don't know enough about those. Right, so look at this. Right, let's have a look. So if we just keep shooting now, wait a minute. Is the shield going to come back up? Yeah? So, let's see.
I thought I left the dredgings behind.
Yeah, so his shield comes back up. So...
His name's Bale. Dredging Bale. I don't know why they're showing me something I thought I buried. But I was right.
Well, it comes back quite quick.
Did you come for dredging home?
Interesting.
Or for me?
I mean, ultimately, not much of an issue with these lower difficulty enemies, so we'll have to just see when the shields get bigger how we deal with it. I wonder if we'll get to test it out in the firing range, because that has been extremely helpful for me in understanding how a lot of these stuff in this game works.
Without the emissary.
Sorry, is there some... Are we... Okay, good. Perhaps there'll be weapons that are more useful for... Like, trace rifles seem like they would be good for the for that kind of shield, because they do more damage as you hold the trigger. And trace rifles are often quite good for shields anyway. And they also fire lots and lots of... I don't know if it counts as bullets, but the sort of hits, if you like. They cause a lot of hits. So I don't know how that affects the... what was it called? Ablative shields? Oh, hello!
My new throne may be able to assist us against the Nine.
Mate, look at the getting very close.
Slain Imperium soldier,
Yeah, I know. I've seen how close they get. Oh, mother! Right, hold on. You have to let me pay attention to this now. Look at that! They just sort everything out. Oh, how did you survive? How are you still going? Why did the... Okay, try to... Oh, yeah. How did you get so cold? Why didn't you wear gloves or anything? Oh, hello, he's on our side. Right. Okay, get off. I think Nick and Chris and some of the regulars are online. If you want to join the Discord or the Twitch chat, love fall, give us a subscription, which is excellent. And Nicola made a streak. What was it called? A watch streak. She achieved a watch streak. What am I doing now? Is this an escort mission? Was this supposed to go on a lot longer, but my grenades just violated everything in 2 seconds? Oh, I missed that one. That were good.
Liquid. Ingest liquid. Now.
You can't. You're struggling to get me into the difficult situations this time, Chris, because these grenades are just absolutely off the charts. You're gonna have to time it perfectly to try and catch me in a dangerous situation. Right, where are we up to? Where are we off to? What's happening? As usual, I'm making these missions take thousands of times longer than they should, which is always great. What's going on then? Where are we supposed to go? How does this happen? How do I always do this? Yep. Oh, is it through one of these doors? Just so close. Just so close. Oh, big lad. We got someone chunky to... Oh yeah, let's have a look. Let's watch. Let's watch. Let's watch the fireworks. Look at this. Absolutely mental. That, I mean, that's... They're gonna nerf this, right? So make the most of it now. Anyone who that's no fun. Yeah, it is. It's a game within a game. They're gonna nerf those. There's no way they can just let them just be doing that. It's just, that's crazy. But good while it lasts. I always think, I mean, yeah, I don't know. Let's not go down that road. Hola. 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 What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, okay. Right. Let him put him down. Look, he probably wants dinner or whatever. I don't know if you can see the tail creeping across the camera. Okay. What was I doing? They're saying hi packs. And they're using the emote. We got to get some panda emotes. Bye, Cheeto. Let's quickly smash some Pax emotes. Where's my Pax emotes? He's so cute. Right, where are we off to?
Is that only Nicola and Chris?
I don't know. I haven't looked at the numbers. I don't know. Lovefall was in here earlier.
Have you ever tried this food? Stings.
Stinks, yeah. Apparently it's very good for the cats. But it is stinky. Can we just sit on you? Can we sit on Han Solo? What? We can't just chill on top. Pun intended. What's the range on this like? Oh Christ! You know what I just did? I just went to do my weave walk because I've been playing Strand so much, and I just yeah, that's funny. Almost got me sent killed there because I forgot. Oh, look at that! See, my grenades nearly violated me. Right. No. Okay. So like that. No. Take one out. Trying to activate this Discord, right? And then let's see how it feels. The fact that we get ammo back every time is great. And it's got a nice short charge time. I mean, in this scenario, there's no point to use it because this gun is doing all the work, but There's Lovefall. Yeah, Lovefall's still here. Smashing the PAX emotes. We've got to get some panda ones. Boink. 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 107, yes. Well over. That's more like it. I want to see those destabilizing explosions more often, please.
Expertise. And yours. If Lodi was unaware that a 9 uplifted a Dredgen, what information could he possibly have?
If I stand in front, yes, okay, it pushes me along if I just stand in front.
Turmoil is brewing on Earth. The Drifter's vision is 9 in origin, and you refuse help. The god of vengeance doesn't need an emissary.
Come on, thing. Move faster. I'll tell you what, while we're waiting, it's probably a good time to try and work out what on earth is going on with the Pax and Panda Cam. Oh, do I have to stay in it, otherwise it doesn't move? Fuck's sake. Funk! Right. There we go. Okay, so it's sorted. It is working. Good. And then, do we want it further that way? Yeah. That's better. Right. Nothing going on yet, but it's there for when it's ready. Oh, come on! Tedium, 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 tedium. Real cutting edge game design here.
Where's Lucky Boy?
Lucky Boy, don't know. Could be in the window. It's our big boy. Yeah. Standard size boys. There we go. So it can do reasonably good damage. Hello, Lucky. I don't know if you can. You can't see him, can you? Oh, he's there. Yeah, you can just about see him. What do you think, Lucky? He's not as interested in watching the TV. Panda really enjoys watching the TV. Yeah. Yeah, Lucky's TV in his home is absolutely huge, and we I mean, my monitor on my desk is 27 inches, and I think the TV is a similar size. We don't really watch the TV. Yeah, I think it is a little bit. I think it might be 29 inches, maybe. I think it's I mean, more likely it'll be 30. But it doesn't look that much bigger.
The rest of the city doesn't. Vanguard has decreed everything we learned on Kepler, the prophecy, all of it, remain classified.
Hey!
Can't rely on
let me in.
Support. But the Drifter was right to act on his vision. I can admit that.
Kitty! Feels good. Feels good indeed. You letting us in or what? We're just going to stay here and get shot at, yeah? Good. Now, do we want a sword? Do we want a sword, or should we go back to this? Oh, yeah, there's a new sword. There's now a new strand sword, which has the same perks as these, but it's part of the new gear. And it also has Sharp Harvest. Oh. Right, well, you can see Pax nomming his food now.
You need to get him a mic.
Yeah, the sound of we don't have a mic for Pax, but we should get one. If we could get a contact mic and just put it on like Pax's chest, the sounds would be amazing. Yeah, and it's got Sharp Harvest, Attrition Orbs, Hatchling, Elemental Honing. It's got great stuff in both columns. What's the other one? Flash Counter. Absolute trifecta roll waiting to be collected. So, but I don't know if I want to replace this one just because we've had a lot of good memories, me and the Abyssal Edge. I mean, that's a solid amount of enemies defeated. But it's just like the new one seems is better in every way. But it's a vortex frame, whereas the Abyssal Edge is a wave frame. So I do have some reason to keep both of them. Not just for the memories. So that's your so look at this, look. I'm just taking risks here by getting anywhere near it. Wow. Goodbye. Look at it, it's men-child. Huh? It's there. Just look at the stream yourself.
Liquid.
Oh, here we go. He's picked his moment. Right, we have to. Oh, yeah, I'm ingesting it now. Oh. What's that large explosion? I'm so glad I put my rift down. Oh, hello! What's that large explosion? Okay. Okay. We need to get out of range of that. Good job we have Devour active. Oh, there's two of them. There's two. And now we have some issues. Good. That's what we like. We like to have some issues. We don't want it to be plain sailing. Owie! Okay, the grenades are such a liability. Tell him, Pop. Where's the other one gone? Don't tell me it's regenerated. Don't tell me Big Boy regenerated. Please tell me that the other... That's... Oh, no. Okay, these guys have got a bit more health. Okay, let's just test it. Pop. Is this a different one, yeah? Did I take down the other one, yeah? Love the sounds. You gotta love the Star Wars sounds. Let's get this on there. Oh, wait, no. There we go. So, I tell you what, actually, the damage over time of that is going to be great for the shield. Keeping the shield at bay, isn't it?
That vehicle you just called out has an injection system.
The pilots are coming out unscathed. Rectify that.
Just, I turn around thinking that they'll all be gone, but it's just still, the grenades are just still working their way through. Oh, that's the pilot. Okay. So what happens? What happens if we do that then? Look at that. Yes, the damage over time is helping a lot. Okay, we need to get out of there though. That's causing me some issues. Right, let's get some of this on. This will help. Get that to be wearing him down. Yeah. Oh no! There we go. I tell you what, I noticed this in the last season, but the Big Boy has hydrated as well. Yeah, he must have hydrated. I don't know what was going on there. That was a great moment though. What was that large explosion? Just turn around to see this, just staring like the ant that I am. Up at an exterminator. See, this is the same thing as I've got here, but you know, rubbish. Ambitious Assassin and Discord seems to go really well together. I like this, and I like this, and I like this. This seems more of a PvP. I mean, this is good for PvP. I just don't know if I'll actually use this for PvE, because even with all the great new stuff, this my trusty where is it? My trusty fusion rifle that I've used for millennia, which has chill clip and slide shot, and does big fat damage with a huge amount of range, is really, really good. It's not enhanced perks, but it's still solid. Absolutely solid as a rock. For when I want to switch to something to just bosh, take something out quick. I don't want to have to like pull the trigger multiple times. I just want bang. Maybe two shots if it's a big thing. You know, otherwise I'm just going to be using my heavy.
Damn, lost a little skin there. Thanks for the
So I don't know if I'll use this, but Discord is a fun trick. Because the other thing is, I've got this one here. I've got the, you know, for sort of ad clear in like target to target situations. I've got that. So I've got that for the bigger lads, for the, you know, swap and drop. And then this to kind of use as a primary almost. Right. We know what to do about this. How do we do it? Rapid. Well done. Yeah, now how do I do this? Yes. I think I finally modded you. Rias form.
Get those engines running, hero, and I'll take us out of here. We don't want to be anywhere near that dredging. One of the 9. Bale's no emissary, but one of them's still wearing him like a suit.
Well, that was pretty fun. The sounds are just great, aren't they? I mean, the sounds... The audio of Star Wars is the best feature of it, for me, personally. The sound effects... Hey, why am I wearing that helmet? Is that my Void helmet? Oh, I didn't realize I switched to that. The sound effects and the music are just amazing. Better than the story, better than the characters, better than everything.
Take off as soon as you can.
Okay, no, so it's definitely not Star Wars characters, but it's very like it. You're no longer the main mod. No, you are still the main mod. You're still the main mod because you're the mod for Chris as well, aren't you? Really? If there was a dispute, I think we know who's going to be pulling out the hammer first.
He isn't the mentor you want. The Drifter left your cult long ago. I can tell you're new blood, untrained. Does Drudgenvale know you mock his name?
Not mockery. Continuity. I carry the mantle now.
Is it going to be a big reveal to find out who's behind the mask of this character?
And I know you, Elnor. You're a Praxic warlock. You crave justice. Why die for a criminal?
The more you push to keep him, the more I'm inclined to resist.
I see that, Chris.
You follow in the footsteps of Guardian killers. Why do you hate your own kind so much?
No more questions.
As you wish.
Whee! Thanks for the bits, Nick. We don't see bits much on this channel, so that's greatly, that's especially appreciated. Oh! Oh, he's raging! Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Filthy, filthy behavior. Absolutely filthy behavior. Now, is that all we get? Is that the end of the free stuff? Probably. Should we quickly check the portal? Anything changed yet? Oh, quick play is still the featured item. I want to know when that hammer is going to be... What is that? More bits! Wow, 100 bits! Thank you. Thank you very much. We need to get some stuff that... Can I assign stuff for the bits? Like, when you give me bits, can I make entertaining stuff happen? Like the, you know, the videos and all that business? Like we do for the subs and all that? Oh yeah, we haven't been to the tower since the update. Since Renegades began. Has he... Pax! Right, he's not eating barely any of his... Oh, Nadia? Yeah? Do you know the oven's on? Yeah. You're aware of everything, yeah? Yeah? Okay, cool. Pax has eaten like half of his food. And it's taken him 3 years. We're in the tower. To access the Renegade expansion, open your directory. No, that's fine. I will... How do I get rid... Oh, I can't get rid of the message. Oh, I have to access it. Okay, good. Good, yeah. Select the Renegades node and press X to launch the screen. I don't need to launch the screen because I won't be paying for that, at least just yet. Thank you. So how do I get this message to go away? Oh, I have to click it for the message to go away. Do I? How do I dismiss this? Select the Renegades node. Right, anyway, let's collect this stuff. Collect. How much have we got? We got a lot of this at the moment. Okay, yeah, we're not close. We're not going to end up having too much, so that's all good. What's this? That's an interesting perk. What's that? Collecting ammo loads an explosive round that adheres to surfaces and has an improved detonation shortly after impact and applies exhaust. Ooh. Stopping power. This weapon's kinetic ordnance can more easily stagger combatants and grant kinetic ordnance. Does that just mean like shots from this weapon? I mean, I know what the word kinetic means, I know what the word ordnance means, but in this combination, why wouldn't it just say damage from this weapon or... You know what I mean? Easily stagger and grant, like, or bullets, projectiles, whatever, hits from this weapon, and grant increased target acquisition and damage against low health targets within an improved range. Okay. Get yourself a Freddo with that. Yeah. Gosh. How much are Freddos now? Like £6 or something? Please don't tell me. Early Christmas present off me and Ria's fault. Thank you so much. Oh, you know, what is it? Are those Cadbury things popping up now? I need to return. I mean, it's not really much. I've ruined it now, haven't I? But I'm trying to get to send to do that back to you guys, because you know, it's such a nice thing and I really appreciate it. But I need to get back at you. No, I need to give things to you. No, you have my gifts. Stop giving me gifts. I want to give you gifts. I have to look at where they are and catch one. So what do I do about this? I'll see how you like it if I give you a gift. That sounds like an interesting combination. I quite like that. But a tier 2, you know, come on. We'll come across that again, won't we? We'll come across that again. We'll come across that again. We'll leave that for now. It's not doing anyone any harm. Have we overflowed here? Can we get rid of this flipping thing? Can we... What happens if we do this now, yeah? Okay, can we get rid of that now? We still can't get rid of it! Funk me. Absolutely disgusting. When is it going to register that I've clicked everything that it wants me to click? Contracts. Wallet. Okay. Select the Renegades node and press X to enter the launch screen. Is this not the Renegades node? Yeah? Get it now. Yeah, okay. I'm not going to get it now, though, so... What a joke, mate. TM campaign. Oh! Is that... When was the newest one out? When was the latest... What's this? Can we actually get any of the Star Wars stuff as a free player? That's what I'm curious about. Because in the reward pass, I mean, we're getting the armor, which is good. I've got a better roll of that one. What season are we on now? Is it the winter campaign? Is it very icy? Is it good? Is it decent? Have there been any cool community made campaigns lately? So let's see. There aren't any new exotics because I wouldn't have unlocked any yet, will I? We know what's in there. Let's
Guardian, you know fully well this mission is not above board. I understand the Imperium is clearly a threat, but I cannot overemphasize that my hands are tied.
I'm going to play it soon. I'm going to play TM again soon. I'm looking forward to it. I said I'm going to come back to Inscription and TM. And apparently there's a new Outlast is free this month on PlayStation. And it's the co-op Outlast, so we can play scary shit together, which should be really funny.
Power to authorize engagement on my own, but I can't. When I was younger, in the Dark Age, I was taught a path forward is often cleared with unconventional methods. Those methods are tempered by structure and order. That is how we earned the City Age. It's what we try to preserve. My focus must remain on preventing extinction. I cannot look elsewhere. I won't look elsewhere. So long as nothing seizes my attention. I trust you'll comply, Guardian?
Well, he really had a good yap there, didn't he? Accept. Right, Mpop, I'm getting kind of nervous by... Are you on top of... Okay. Because I will... Don't make me get out of my seat. By the way, I need to take the... Oh, please tell me you haven't burnt it. Okay, you better be taking the absolute Michelle. Pax is not eating his food, so we'll take that off. There's no point having a dirty looking bowl to look at. Have I? Did I? No, I haven't. That's nonsense. I got stuff from the portal. I haven't claimed any from here. Did it auto-claim me some or something? We've got perfect rolls of these. I don't think we need... I've literally got exactly the rolls that I want for this weapon. So... we don't... we'll just check. Yeah, there's some great rolls there. Oh, is it flaming? What is this?
Careful. Do you want to burn your mouth in live? And just take it out of the oven, and he's like straight away mouth.
I mean, I can feel how hot it is on my tongue.
And then he will cry for a week that he burned
because
his tongue.
It's a croquette, right? So it's got like, what is it supposed to be inside? Potatoes and.
There's one cheese and ham, and the other one is bacon.
Vegan, cheesy and bacony croquettes. Trying to bite just a bit of that. Wow, can you see the steam? Can you see how hot it is? I've managed to take a section off, so I can now bite.
The cheese and ham are good.
Right, I might genuinely relaunch Destiny, because I absolutely do not. What's this? Ooh! Is that down here? What's up this? What's this? I don't think I can get trials, can I? Well, let's have a look. Let's see what goes on. Are we... seeing as we're up here, let's see what the trials business is. I think it's just going to say no. What are you doing? Uh-oh. I can't do it. Not in my hand. Okay. I want to keep at least one hand to continue what I'm doing here.
Oh.
So that's the bacon one. How many of each have we got? Tasty. Brew time. Get some sushi. 11 each, okay. Hang on. I can't play trials, so why?
Which one do you prefer?
Wait, let's just check that out on. I don't think... Are they making trials available to everyone? It's a portal I go to.
Which one do you prefer?
Oh, I can get the bounty without playing trials?
Which one do you prefer?
I'm not sure. I think they're both nice and they have different...
I definitely prefer ham and cheese.
Wait, how can I... Do you? They're just cool enough. I mean, they're still hot. Just enough that I can now just eat the whole thing. I'm just on the edge of burning my mouth. Oh, here we go. We got it to go away. Woohoo! Do you already have an advent calendar? We have one that we're supposed to make, and we haven't made it yet. We had like one that you can, reuse every year. We're supposed to sew it together, cut out all the shapes and sew it all together. But we just haven't got around to it yet. It's nice. It's like, it's like a sort of, is it cotton material? What is that alarm that keeps going off? What do you mean it's the oven? It's your phone, isn't it?
Yeah, no, but
So shut it up. Shut it up, you. Elliot has a Hot Wheels one, and Reese has a sock one. We used to have I think we still have somewhere. At my parents' home, the calendar we have there is great. It's a tree. It's like a fabric tree, like a green fabric tree that's about this big, this tall, and about that wide. And then it's got little sort of shirt pocket style, little white pockets with the numbers on all the way along. And the shape of the tree, they fit perfectly because it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you know. And then right at the bottom, they're like the trunk, there's 24 and 25, the last 2 days at the bottom. And we can just put our own stuff in the pockets. So you go out, buy your own treats, and then pretend it's the elves that leave them there for the morning every night. You got Chris a lint one.
Hello.
I just think it's way better to have your own pockets, your own calendar, and then shove whatever you want in the pockets. You know, you can do it for each other if you got, like, you know, if you're a partner or a mate or you live, you know, with people. So then it still has a sense of surprise, you know. You go and buy your own stuff, and then each night you put stuff in for the morning. So then you get much better value stuff, much better quality stuff. Because as we know, Advent calendar chocolate is always rubbish compared to, you know, they use all the sort of leftover and reconstituted chocolate. And then you don't have to worry about putting more plastic and rubbish into the world. Because you can just reuse your same fabric one every year.
Look out up ahead. You know who's doing.
What am I getting M-Pot for Christmas?
Quickly, friend.
Well. Okay. Yeah, well. I'd like to do that, but I need some buddies. I don't think I want to solo that. Can you solo that? Probably. Wait, hold on. You can jump up here.
What do you get for Christmas?
I've decided to make a thing. I basically made like an evening of entertainment.
You are gonna get a subscription with private chef
for
the whole year.
So you can do it. So why how come it's like dodgy? Because obviously it would have been quicker if I just walked around, but you usually can jump up. That's why I jump up that way. I've made like a big like game show thing that I'm gonna play for all my family. I've made all the sounds. I've made all the questions. It's like a quiz. It's like a parody.
If your family is watching?
Why then? What? I'm gonna have to explain it at some point. Yeah, so we're all gonna be around, and there's gonna be elements of like famous games in there. Obviously, I'm gonna run it from my computer, and I'm gonna be the presenter. But basically, that's the Christmas present I'm getting for everybody. And it's taken a. I still haven't finished it yet, so I'm a little bit anxious. I need to start finishing it, otherwise, it won't be done.
Couldn't have picked better myself.
Get these in the bin. Yeah, see this? That's not a good roll. This bad boy. This is going to be the replacement for this. When I get the rolls I want. I've already got like a really good one, but it's not quite. It's not quite the trifecta that I want. This one. Look at that. All I need to top that off. It's arguable that there's good use for all of these. Like, because these two go really well. I've tried using this on other weapons that have it, and it's not that great. So that's debatable. But let's say I haven't tested it right. Let's say that's good. This, yes. This, actually, yes. I really think that binary orbit is a solid option. Especially if you're going to be using this as an alternate sword, like a weapon. If you're going to use it to get ammo for your special weapon, it's likely you're going to have just finished using your special weapon. Or have just been using your special weapon. So, to switch and get immediate 25% damage boost for like 10 seconds or whatever it is great. Relentless Strikes. So that 3. Relentless Strikes, these 2. These 3. But the star of the show... Well, actually, I mean, Elemental Hone is amazing, so... But Redirection is what you want. In this comp. So Redirection, Relentless. Let's say... Switch out... Binary, because I think... These 2 are actually probably stronger than binary on this kind of weapon. So, Relentless Strikes here. Redirection here. That would be pretty much a trifecta. Elemental, Redirection, Attrition. Relentless, Sharp, Lead from Light. That'd be my trifecta roll. But I can't remember all the... I can't remember everything that's in all the columns. So, maybe Hatchling might be worth it, especially, you know, seeing as it's going to be a ad clear weapon if you're going to use it with Sharp Harvest. So actually maybe also. So it might be that I actually want 2 of these just to get all the perks I want. But if I got enough of the perks that I want on one of these, which is definitely possible, I might just stick with one. We'll see.
This is the last.
Is it? Is it bacon or ham?
Bacon.
Okay.
Why are you looking at me?
You started to give me more of the bacon ones. I was enjoying the alternation before, and then you're like, no, I want to keep the ham for myself. You've asked for a soup maker. What? Isn't that called a blender? And a pot? What's the difference? What's a soup maker?
Liquid. Ingest. Liquid.
That you wouldn't already have all the components for at home. Damn, that's over. That was over way too quickly. I enjoyed that. We'll have to get those again. I might have to make myself a sandwich later. Oh, good H2O. Now then, have I got quite low down? I feel like I'm sinking way down in my seat. Am I still like, I'm not like dropping off the bottom. I am a little bit. I'm much lower on the camera than I was before. What the funk are we doing? Right, so now... Oh, what's this? Something in here we need to look at. Really? Lost Light? Really?
Look what the sticker label is.
Nice. I think we're... Oh! You know what I want to get? Is this stuff, right? Is it this stuff where I can pay to get... Yes, I use my resources to get some more of these. How many of these am I allowed per... Yes, we want all the deep sight. Everything else can get shafted. Patterns all the way. Archive path yet. Don't worry. Don't worry about any of that. That's fine. So why is this flashing? Is it always flashing? It does everything in one pot. No using loads of bits. So is the idea you just chuck whatever you want into the pot, close the lid, press make soup, and it goes, yeah, alright. And it just blends, heats, everything. Is it like a Thermomix? Is it a Thermomix? Yeah, but one of the components of a Thermomix is the fact that it makes a soup. So it's like that. Now, is it just a soup maker, or is it a Thermomix with all the other stuff in it? Because I feel like having a pot that's a soup maker is quite a bit of kitchen real estate being taken up for one type of meal. And I think if I was going to go soup maker, I'd just go on, let's go full Thermomix. Let's just get the machine that does the whole lot, you know? And then get rid of all the other machines that do all the individual tasks. I don't know, Chris is getting me. Well, what you want to do, Chris, is hop on over. And we're not sponsored by Thermomix, but what you want to do is go and hop over to Thermomix and see if you can look through their models and pricing with dry eyes.
Right, and the thing is, the Thermomix goes like 6.
Yeah, you weren't listening to what I was just saying, and if you did, then you would understand that I recognise that, and I was trying to formulate that into a joke, but the punchline has been somewhat stamped on. But if you're going to do it, you know, do it properly. Now, do you really love Nicola, Chris? That's the thing. Do you really love her? Are you, you know, do you love her enough to get her a proper Thermomix? You know, not just a soup maker, right? Bless, you know. Oh, she's been so humble and so, you know, gentle and respectful by asking for a soup maker. She deserves a full Thermomix. Come on. The latest and greatest in Thermomix technology. Or other competing multi-meal kitchen appliance brands. I do, but my credit score does not. Well, I'm certainly not going to encourage theft on here. I've got a good one of these. Have I already got this combo? I think I've already got this combo on one that I picked up recently. I'm still working through the new gear, deciding whether or not I want to keep some of it. Because I only just picked a bunch of it. I literally only just picked up the new gear today. I did a couple of runs of Conflux and actually got some decent rolls on the new stuff. But I have a fair amount of the stuff currently. I have a fair amount of stuff that it might be redundant, you know? There you go. Solid. Not bad. I mean, that's great. So, but you know, we've already gone on to at great length about how tight we got our vault before the expansion. So we do have competing options still with the new stuff, but there's definitely a few new items which have their place in the vault. So I'll likely be keeping them, but there are certainly ones that probably I will get rid of because I've already got stuff that does roughly the same sort of job that I like. But we need to play with them. We need to test them because we don't know until we test them, you know? We look at the perks, we look at the archetypes and all that, and we go, well, I've got something that already does that job. But you don't know until you use it. It might feel good. It might just look good, you know? You never know. Certain shaders might just really pop on that weapon that they don't on your other one. I'd steal for her, so that is an option. How romantic. Nicola, I love you so much that I would illegally withdraw I would engage in criminal activity to procure a multi what's the name for these things? The things that like make multiple meals and that. Is it just it's like a cooking machine? That seems too vague. Right, we're gonna get rinsed by our own grenades, but immediately saved by Devour. So where are we off to again? Shall we go Ark? What's going on here? Wow. Let's at least advance it. Let's go. Let's put our. Not sure what we've even got in here. Critically wounded. Seems a bit more. Yeah, I think this is Crucible oriented, but we'll just use this for for the speed of movement. And let's crack out. Let's go double pulse. Double rocket pulse. That's what we're here for. So let's try it out. Look at this. Look at this roll. On the brand new Badger. Solid roll. Excellent roll. Not that fussed about the reload masterwork, but I don't think this has any good reload perks, so that's actually pretty not bad. Usually I wouldn't be fussed about that, but that's good. Given we don't have any reload perks. Listen, we do have this though, which is a bit of a reload perk. So we'll see how that goes. I'm interested to see. So what have we got? Jolting feedback. Yeah, let's go with this. And not sure how I like the big white but behind, the big fat white stock of this. I might change the shader. I like the texture on the rest of it though. And I do like the little purple blue combo. So hang on a minute. Where's our you know what, it looks too much, it doesn't look like that much like a rocket pulse. You know, it doesn't look like it would fire rockets, this thing. Like the Mint Retrograde and the other one, they have like a new design. This one kind of just looks like, almost just looks like a regular, where's the, I've got to put it up there, okay. It looks like a regular pulse rifle. It doesn't have the sort of unique rocket looking design. I mean, I think it is a slightly different, like, what would you call it? What's the word? I mean, I guess just design, but I feel like there's a more specific word to use. Is that going to happen every shafting time? Right. Where the get to right, you can get fried. I know this is not the key task that we're going to be doing now, but we will need to do it in a minute. So I think that's it. I think we've got no more renegade stuff. So beyond going into the portal, I'm not sure what else to begin on with. But I'm quite happy to work through the Pale Heart because there's a bunch of the new, well, previously new exotic weapons and stuff that I haven't collected yet. Microcosm, the Kavos stock, and the Ergo Sum. So I'd like to collect those because they seem really strong. So let's see. So this, yeah, look at that. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I just popped a nice rocket back into the mag. Can one of you Google like what they call, like, oh no, I forgot. Okay, can we drop this? Can we just drop this here? Yeah, leave it there, and then just pop. Is there not like a big enemy that should have spawned here or something? Or is that it? Is that that was it? We get the chest just for doing that. Why is the we're investigating the lost sector over here, yeah? Is this the lost sector through here? Or that's the, no, that's the cyst. Why isn't the thing appearing to show me where to go? I think it's in this direction, right? It should be in this direction. Like, we should be pointing the right way now, yeah? What? What's going on with my orientation? Oh, here we go. Let's see what kind of damage we're doing here. And how effective is the jolt. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. Yeah, that, I'm gonna try consciously not to reload and just see how it goes. Trying out this new Badger. We do have this. I mean, this shader is it's a bit much. but I do like it. The thing, if this shader just had like one other primary color in it, or even just a complementary or muted color, this would be a great shader. But it's just a bit, you know what I mean? It's just blue, lightning blue. Just make it a little bit more dignified, a little bit more. I love the lightning effects. I love the moving texture. Just make it just a little bit more, you know, classy. See, it looks black actually. It doesn't look. I think I might just stick with that actually. Now that I'm using it in the gun, it doesn't look as garish. There. Right, what are we up to? Where are we going again? It's not that lost sector. It's that same one. Oh no, it's a different one. I don't know if I've been to this one. We have to find out where the entrance is. Should we just let's deal with this fella? Is that close enough? Maybe not. Wow, look at that. Have we the arc buddy? I mean, having the grenade stat scaling with these buddies now, like the souls, is really good. It's so powerful because they already did decent damage, you know, relatively speaking. Given that they kind of can work on anything and they're constantly firing, their damage was really good. I also want to test whether or not the jolt on this weapon causes much more damage, like, because some weapons the jolt doesn't really cause much damage, and then others I think it does. Oh, look at that! 99% of level 1. Let's just bring that to level 2. You looked at Power Wash Simulator. Oh yeah, I think I was gonna say I installed it, but that can't be right. No, maybe I'm thinking of something else. I installed all the games from... Oh, I'm thinking of Stray. No, that's the one I installed recently that we've been talking about wanting to play. Where is the entrance? Oh, hold on. It's saying the lost sector's down there, so... Oh no, it's still just opening the overthrow chest. Okay, no, I thought we were at the locate the ghost stage. Good, we're doing what we're supposed to be doing. I like the sound of it. It sounds kind of like mini lightning strikes, which is cool. Is there... Ah, here we go. I want to sort out whatever it is that can make me amplified faster. And I need to work out a faster route around there. Because having to run around the back all the time is annoying. Yeah, how much is Power Wash Simulator? We should use some of that stream money to make it available. Sure, we've earned enough. We've earned enough from our gracious supporters to purchase such a piece of content. Look at that. Just let it roll. Just let that do all the work. And we could probably speed things up, couldn't we? Might help to just not make things take so super long. I think I've had to think about it, and I've decided that I do prefer the fact that they kept the damage of the pulses the same and nerfed the ammo economy instead. I think reducing the ammo economy whilst maintaining the power is the better choice.
Liquid. Ingest.
Because they are quite...
Liquid.
I mean, they did when the... I mean, you can still use them pretty frequently. Wait, where's my liquid? There's my liquid. You can still use them pretty frequently. If you spec up straight into ammo. Make your whole build. Well, not your whole build, but like make sure that you're using all the ammo generation mods and all that sort of stuff. You can still use them pretty much constantly, and that is lethal. just being able to have like these outrageously strong weapons out all the time is brilliant. But it does make things, it does trivialize certain parts of the game. So I think encouraging the challenge of you know, having to maybe not use it so often and use it more situationally or at the right moments and stuff is a fair thing to do. Where's the final? We want to find one more big lad that's got a ball. 20 quid. Okay, that's not too bad, is it? Do you reckon it's worth it? You've played a bunch of it, right? Is that a fair price? It seems so hard to evaluate things like that these days, because I feel like games should cost way more than they do, generally speaking. Kind of like music and movies and stuff. Like it's ridiculous how cheaply all that stuff can be acquired. So everyone be on the lookout for a large lad who is carrying another key. Because we need to get in, break that fella's house down. I think they're going to be, it's just going to be, if I just move away from one corner to the other, I think it's going to reappear. It's probably going to appear right where I just was. Also, I haven't really looked at the artifact much, so there's probably stuff we can do with the artifact that are making it. You're really enjoying it. Oh, that's great. You're making me look forward to giving it a smash. I guess we are going to have to switch to the other pulse. You could definitely... What is my helmet mods at the minute? Okay, we are special. Oh yeah, I need to remove... That's right, I've forgotten. There's a bunch of mods I need to update because they're not in the artifact anymore, so I need to sort that out. So where is Big Lad? Is he going to be over here again? Last time... Oh, I almost used my sword. I almost used my sword to jump over the gap, but I didn't have it. That could have been lethal. Has anyone seen a Big Lad? Anyone? Is this a Big Lad? No. They look similar. I mean, they look just like a scaled up one of these. I had this last time when I did this in this area before. The final Big Lad that drops the key just would not show up, and I don't know where to look for them. I don't know where specifically you're meant to find them. Should we go around that corner? See if they're over there. Is that a Big Lad? That looks like a big-ish lad, but it's not. No. No. It's not what we're looking for. I guess we can try and look around the other side of the map, but... Or is that triangle an indicator that there's one there? No, that's a different part of it. Well, I might as well just do this instead. Wow, large fellow. So how are we getting this open then? So... Okay, so we do want that. We do want the triangle. So we have to run through it, right? That's it, isn't it? Or touch it? Or what? Shoot it? Now what? What's the next step of this one? I've not done this one before. See the triangle. We've gone through the triangle. How do we know what's the other one? Also, let's collect that. Ah, there it is. Okay. Can we damage him now? Yes, we can. Oh. Empop, do you want to put the bed back and put Pax's food away? And then Panda can chill there if he wants to, or Lucky. What is it with the other? Ah, here we go. I've not done this, you know, this particular style of quest in this area before, so I'm not sure what I'm looking for at each stage. But now I think that's all the steps that I can imagine there being. So we've got one of these, one, and what else? And one of these. So triangle and helmet. Let's side of these out. Triangle, and there's helmet. I don't know why I call this helmet. It just looks kind of like an alien's head, or like, you know. Oh. Well, we're nearly far enough. How much? 60%, okay. Wait. What am I doing here? Moats. Okay. So I'll just keep getting more moats. Yeah? Okay. Just go Moat City. How many moats can I carry at once? Oh, I don't think I have an exotic on for this class either, do I? What would be good? Oh, I've still got my nothing manacles on. That's funny. Wow. Decent distance there. Well done. See, that's a good one. That's one of the easiest, fastest ones I've done, I think. Yeah, I think this is a great perk, the trickle charge. I think the only other thing maybe I remember seeing in terms of like a damage roll, I think 1 for all. But then again, Adrenaline Junkie is the same thing. I think it just lasts less long. I mean, it's not the same thing, but it's similar. In a way, I mean, it's easier to apply in I think most scenarios, especially for a weapon as powerful as this, but it doesn't last as long. So it's very, very close call, I would say, between the two of them. And usually my arc builds are very, like, you know, ability regenerative very quickly. How far are we at? 90%. We just need one more chest. And we still haven't found wherever the funk that final key carrier is. Where's the big lad with the key? There! Servile Minotaur, yes! Oh no, that's different. It's a different thing, okay. Where do we fire this? Not into there. Does it fire through here? No. Or does it? Again, I've not done this one either. Dangerous. Oh, we can. Oh, shit. Okay, so you can get through it. I don't know why I thought I wouldn't be able to get through it. That's funny. Oh, is that a big lad? Oh no, that's still for this one, isn't it? Has the other one gone away? Yeah, let's take it. Let's just take the damage. Take it. Take it. Alright, get out. Take it. Oh! What happened there? It didn't swing. Maybe, I don't know what happened there. Oh well. Wait, hang on. Hang on. Oh, I got the wrong thing equipped or something. What's going on? You are joking. Yeah, because also with Sharp Harvest, the ammo is even easier to generate than ever before, because we never even used to have that perk. So the fact, you know, the ability to go double special in many scenarios is very high. I don't have Sharp Harvest equipped on this thing right now, but I might switch it to it while I'm double rocketing. Should we do it? Let's switch. Let's go sharp. Because we're not actually really doing any... Oh my lord! We're not using it to do damage, so... might as well. Sorry, how strong is that eye? rid of these eyes as well. Ah, what? What's the... Sorry, hang about. Since when do these... Is this just not good on... It's just not... Yeah, so what's the point of that? Absolutely no point. Absolutely no point. I mean, I should have just reloaded. I don't know why I wasted so much ammo on that. So there we go. So now we finished that. So now we're off to invert the cyst. Come on, everyone. Let's have some fun inverting the cyst. We all love doing that, don't we? Can we? What's it take to get? Is there a way we can get amplified without having to like kill any enemies? I mean, I don't know what the funk I'm doing. I'm certainly not that used to sword skating anyway, so I'm pretty poor at it. But yeah, I think I'm just mashing buttons. Hang about. We're going the wrong way. Oh no. Okay, no. Yeah. We're right there. I just for some reason I thought we'd taken a wrong turn into a new... I mean, we do want to go to a new area, but... No, I'm just being confused. Now we need to be on the lookout for some encryption bits. Because apparently that's essential to getting the Kvostok weapon. Oh, gimme. Yes, great mount. Oh, that tree kind of looks like a hand. Go away. Yeah, the sound of the effects on this one are great. See, it did it just there again. I definitely switched to it and pressed it, but nothing happened. I don't know. I'm wondering if I'm switching back too fast or something. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm not sure what's going on. But all I can say is I'm not used to the mechanics, so I'm probably just pulling it off very badly. Or there's something about it in terms of timing that I'm missing. And as they say, practice makes perfect. Oh yeah, we need to... So, I don't know where the encryption bit locations are, so I guess I should be being a little bit more careful. Just in case there's any... You would think they would make it... Because it looks like we need to go down that way. So it probably won't be around here, right? Worth having a quick... brief look, though. Right? Worth having a quick look. It seems like it would be a bit harsh to put it in this area as well because it's difficult to see. So let's wish that it's in a... Oh, actually, can anyone be bothered to find the location? So this is the... What we'll do is we can play hot and cold. Is anyone willing to play hot and cold with me? If someone finds the location of the encryption bit, and then we'll use chat to play hot and cold, see if I'm getting close to it. Can someone do that? Is anyone disposed to do that? Don't worry if not. Also, we don't need to run very long distances here, so we might as well switch back to Void. And then... Let's go back to that again. Try that out. Still want to try that out a bit more. So do we need to shoot these? Is it a case of shooting them? M-Pop, are you watching?
There's a tension in the air, a fracture ready to form. Freedom sought.
I think it wouldn't have been out there because we weren't... I don't know if we were technically even in the cyst at that point. Right, so I can't stand on that. These guys are giving me jip. That's a great way to jump over that. So this is big lad. Is he carrying anything of any importance? See, could... This is a big area. There could be one around here. So we're going to have to get inside those, undoubtedly. Oh! Secret tunnel? Secret tunnel? Encryption bit? Encryption bit? No. How many have we got left? I think... Oh. Oh, no. We're stuck. We're stuck. We're stuck in a hole. Yeah, yeah. I don't think I can hurt... Wait, I know. Oh, we got out of the hole there. We just needed to be limp. Probably would help. Oh, we're taking damage, but okay, so they go down really easy, so that's good. We'll get some special ammo back. Right, so those blow up easily, which is good. But I'm wondering if we have to do this again, but with a lot more pressure in a moment. We shall see. 2. Maybe it's just 2 bullets. Okay, so we got this. Oh no, okay, that's a lot of... What the... No. Could do with vortex grenades for this fella. No. Wonder if... Okay, so now... So what? So it's half health now. Now we have to take those thingies out again. Okay. Let's just get out. Let's just take all these idiots out. Play it safe. Because there's a lot of stuff flying around. So let's get rid of... Let's get rid of all the danger. Don't know why I'm not just chucking those. Especially the flying stuff in this game. They do so much. The flying things do so much damage. Especially the wizards. There's still some people down here, yeah. Can they jump up here to get me? Is that it? Okay, good. Can we get him? Oh, we got him that time. Yes. Oh no, we got to do it again. Ah. It'd be pretty funny if we can get through this encounter and the only cause of death was getting stuck in a hole that we deliberately moved into because we thought it might have led us to a secret. Hello? Why isn't my finisher working? Is he not? Is he? Thought he had. He was damaged enough. Right, stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Right, I think we've probably done this a bit slowly, but we're surviving it, so that's. You know, it's difficult to complain if you've not died. You shouldn't really complain too much if you've kept alive through the whole thing. Let's just shut that down. Devour, very, very important here. Is that the last one? No, the last one is right in the middle. Beautiful skatage. Now he's pretty close. No. So we can just open, do the hip fire action. Pop this down. Wait, did that interrupt our rift? Oh, what the fuck? What happened to our rift? Why did our rift not happen? What was that? So that was like one bullet away from completing the thing, and then what? Why didn't the rift work? Does anyone know? Can rifts be destroyed and disrupted by these things? Is that what it was? What's going wrong? I don't understand. We're going to end up dying again. Is it that's causing me damage?
That feels like a job well done.
What stopped the rift there?
Come on back.
I don't think I've seen that before. Alright, so that's the end of the mission. But where's the encryption bit then? Does anyone know? Anyone? Anyone fancy assisting me? So this is where we came in, yeah? I suppose it could be in the exit. It could be out the other side somewhere. But let's just make sure we've checked all these areas. Because then I can be pretty sure. Or we can just go straight to the outside. Can we get back in though? That's... Can we get back in if we go out? We'll be able to come back in and look for bits. Or will it seal up the system? We have to go through it again. Doesn't look like there's any bits around here. Can we mount it now? No, I'm going to get out of my chair in a minute because I need to... I'm going to put the cat's beds back because Empop doesn't seem to be listening to me. Hang on, how do we get out? What? The cyst is mutated and you cannot take the damaged... What? I've not seen it. Hang on. The cyst is mutated and you cannot take the damaged ghost through in its current state. But... So what are we going to do now? And how do we get to that? Because we do want to collect that. Forgotten what if they're, you know, any use, but no. Okay, so we do need to do a bit of a... Oh! We do need to do a bit of a higher jump for that. Anyone notice any little pathways to any encryption bits?
It is as though I'm seeing a sculpture, and the artist's intent shines through. I will attempt to interpret. There are 10 planets, and on them 10 trillion souls. They are falling toward the untwists the gravitational fields. It saves them. But the people, they cannot find their way. It builds them a grand beacon, and they bask in its light.
The Traveler is giving endlessly to those who find its favor. Do these 10 trillion perish as well?
There is nothing more. Only the trace of their song on the cosmic winds.
So we're going back on ourselves now, and I didn't find any bits. I'm really confused. I'm wondering if there's like some great big doorway down there that I've just missed. Or if I'm doing the right thing. Flipping egg. It is good that. It looked like there was a... Oh, here we go. Oh no, did we already go through here? Maybe the encryption bit is in here somewhere. I think if we go too far around here, I think we end up going to a different thing that's not to do with this. We end up going into a different mission. You know, I am enjoying the exploration process though. Don't know what that is. I don't know what I've got there, but that's interesting.
There's a person, no, people. Those born in harmony and attunement with the light. A few grains of sand.
Yes, we're going off track here. We don't need. This is not going to find us any encryption bits.
Experience things different than others. See things. Visions, dreams, images. A non-linear perspective. I see. The speaker.
Maybe I'll just do the mission and then worry about the bits later.
Me. A wave spanning time and space, upon which we stand. A wave crashing on distant shores of distant gardens.
Is that the ghost?
Can't make sense of the rest.
Waves crashing on distant shores. It means like there's something about ourselves we don't understand yet.
Being a guardian is being a part of something greater. But this, perhaps, is another mystery. A larger tapestry.
It's definitely a mystery to me.
Only just becoming aware of.
It's definitely a mystery to me. So we came out of here. Right, I think now... Well, we'll see. Well, hold on one sec. We'll see. Maybe I already got... Like, would the encryption bit still be there if I had already got it? Or does it mean I've maybe already picked it up, or what? How many? I've got like 13, have I? 12. So that means I've picked up 3 from the cysts so far. So maybe I feel like I've been down that area before. It's kind of confusing because I swear I've done like some of these cysts more than once whilst doing like the quest. I've been like listening to podcasts and things like that while doing some of this stuff, so I have to admit I might not know what I'm doing. Well, I hope we're not like wild goose chasing this, but that was odd. I guess that might be the first time it's given me an option to change the cyst. Like, I don't remember if I've done it like that. Oh, maybe that's what it is. So there's like multiple cysts in the same area. So you like redo the same kind of zone. The cystal zone can be traversed many times. Oh shit. So is it a different direction now then? Did I just not get close enough to the thing to activate it? Oh, it is, so we're going a different way now. So maybe I have already got the encryption bit there. I'm not sure what I was doing with all that other stuff. Oh wait, hold on, where's the bird gone? Is this right?
This place is fouled by the witness.
How do I get the weight of darkness off me? Not sure how to navigate. Do I use the geysers to like lift me up, do you think? Well, that's certainly an option. Birdie. I'm here, mate. Where to now? Gotta shoot that. there another? Why is the bird just sat there? I'm not sure what's going on here. Oh, there. So, was the bird here before? Oh, come on. Not the bull. Please don't tell me this is just a jumping. I do not like the Destiny jumping stuff. Oh my god, it's just so grim. It's so grim and uncomfortable. The way that... Oh, the way it pushes you backwards off stuff. It's just mental. Come on. Don't do that, for fuck's sake. Like, it's just, oh, come on. Just, your character's just got zero ability to control anything, and you can't counteract anything. You just have to just up, down, left, right. That's it. There's no, like, gripping. There's no shifting your weight. There's no just pop the flipping gun down for a second. No. You slightly stub your toe on something will slide you back into oblivion. Your entire body is shafted by the where your foot was on a slightly curved surface. So it's funny because there's so much criticism of this game, like not just to do with the gameplay, but loads of elements of it. And the main thing that has ever bothered me, like top priority, is just how uncomfortable and awkward and stupid the jumping feels. There's so much great gunplay, so many great things about this game, but in terms of just core gameplay, regardless of what any of the marketing, any of the, you know, this, that, and the other, all the different things they've done that have caused upset, jumping from the get-go, shafted. So where are we going now? What's happening here? Where's the bird gone? Seeing stuff to do down there. This does look a lot like...
And the artist's intent shines through. I will attempt to interpret. Guardian.
What is stopping that? Is the shield over that? No, it's not. Why is there's an invisible wall there? That was a bit odd.
Third from its sun, where the gardener sows its many gifts.
Earth. This is our story.
Something pursues, casts a shadow over the system. But the gardener does not move.
It is done with running, and so it remains.
This is not enjoyable. This is one of the most draggy, irritating missions I think I may have ever done. Looks like maybe we just stand in front of that geyser. Anytime, I think in general in games, I've never been an enjoyer of darkness like levels where it's all about not being able to see stuff. But next to that, slowed movement. Really don't like slowed movement. Levels that make you feel around in the dark, don't enjoy those. And stuff where you have to get really slowed down. Not a fan. So this is a combination of two of my most loved elements. So what's the deal with his shield then? Oh, Weight of Darkness is gone. Excellent. So what do we do to see? Oh, it's just the eyes. That's it. That's all that's keeping his shield up. So yeah, I would. Oh, funk. I should really have switched to the bow at this point, knowing that we're back here again. Hang on about. We might be able to. No, he's gone. There he is. He's in here. Where's he gone? Oh, hello. Sword time. Now we can heal the ghost. Okay, but now... Does this mean we've got the encryption bits in this one? Because we're in the same spot and I... Oh, wait, no, hang on, because it was all covered with lava before. So maybe we can get stuff now on the floor.
Is the camera of the animals off?
I think so, yeah. Yeah. Make sure it's not as comfortable if it's on that. You want to be comfy, Panda? Hmm? Oh, he's so soft. He's the softest.
Oh, Lucky, what's going on with your bed?
He's
Look
the
at
soft.
Lucky's bed.
Panda is the softest cat. Doo-da, doo-da. Hang on, let's just... Do I just Google the locations, or do I... Not Google. Other search engines are available. It looks like they're probably going to be out this side. I really wish that that's the case. Otherwise, I'll be marching back here again much sooner than I'd like. But look, see, look, all these little corners. This is exactly where there could have been one. I feel like I should definitely be rewarded with the encryption bits as we exit, having diligently, maybe not super thoroughly, but thoroughly enough, come on, looked for them. Oh no. Oh, do we have to go back? Oh, maybe we have to go back through loads of stuff because the weight of darkness isn't on us now. Maybe we can find more things. Now, let's say it's not. Let's say they're not going to make us do that. Let's say Bungie aren't that cruel. Let's say they're there when we exit. Crap, where's the exit again? It's down here, right? See, I just did it then. I think I'm pressing R1 too soon after the switch. I think that's what it is. I think I need to wait a little bit longer before pressing R1. Bits, anyone? Are there any lightweight frame? Can we search by frame? Filters. Locked, duplicates, masterwork, gear tier, new gear, ammo type, archetype. No. Oh dear. Oh dear, we're looking, it's looking suspiciously over the, oh dear. Please tell me I've already found the encryption bits in there. Oh dear. Right, so what we doing now? Return to the, right, that's concerning. That's making me fear that I didn't look well enough in there. I think we got some... No? Got loads of these. Now, how many weeks... I think we can afford to bust some out. Oh, and it's red! You love to see it. Not bad. This is... Ooh. That's quite... This seems like a good crucible roll. I don't think I'm going to use it in the Crucible because I don't think I'll... I mean, I've tried using fusions in the Crucible before and I'm just rubbish at it. But that is pretty good. We'll pop it in the slot, you know, because we've got to test all these. We don't know. We haven't tried them yet. It's the first time we've had that gun. So let's see... no, let's knock damage type off. In fact, yeah, let's check. I don't think I have many... How many solar fusion rifles do I have? Okay, so that's... Yeah, that's... Yeah, see, that's... I do like that one. That is good. That feels cool to use as well. In decent range. This one... Definitely more of a quick... It's not quite an ad clear, but it's not quite a big boy. I might drop this one in favor of this one. Because what? 667, 800, yeah. Well, we'll see, we'll see. I can see myself potentially getting rid of that one. Especially seeing as I can craft that eventually. There is a chance. Well, actually, can I craft it anymore? Can you get hold of these? I don't know if these particular weapons drop anymore. This season ones. Or maybe they do. I'm trying to think where they would drop from. Maybe, sir? You don't see that. You don't really see them dropping from Xur very much. I don't know if I've seen one of those particularly drop from Xur. Let's do a couple more, see if we get another red. Because we can afford to... yeah, we just want to keep going because we will get these red borders like eventually. So I'm not that worried about getting rid of them. Plus that, I don't think I'll actually keep that sword. There's a chance I want to keep the hand cannon and the sidearm. I do want to keep the no hesitation. Yeah, this has some cool. This would be a great weapon to have multi-rolls on, because lots of these perks are good, but apply to different situations, and it'd be really cool to be able to have several perks on that. But I suppose crafting it, you can. It's not too expensive to change at least the minor perk of. So yeah, I'll keep the auto rifle, keep the sidearm. I'm not sure about any of the others. There we go. We love to see it. You love to see it. Does it come with demolitionist as well? What's the one I've currently got? I think the one I've currently got is that lead from gold. Oh no, it's the synergy roll. Good. I also could. I don't want to use my deep sight harmonizers on that because we're guaranteed red borders. So what we'll do is, lovely, lovely. God, you get the red borders easy from here, don't you? Ooh, yeah, because I got a headstone dragonfly one, which is pretty cool. So that's heavy burst. Yeah, because I mean, this is sort of like the precursor to the this bad boy, which is very cool. I mean, I got a good roll with that. Range masterwork, slightly increased range ability. Pretty solid. I might even call this a trifecta roll. I mean, you've got almost everything you want here. You got almost all the best perks here. And it's so great. I mean, I more use this for PvP, but it has got the PvE. I actually use this more for PvE, but it has got the PvP ideal rolls as well there. But I've used it in the Crucible. I have used it for PvP, and it is so good when you get those headshots. It's pretty stylish. It's not the most effective, way to go about doing things without, pushing, switching the other options for damage and range. But it looks classy to catch people with those exploding stasis crystals. It's very rewarding for hitting the precision hits. You feel greatly rewarded when you see this crystal pop up and explode all in one, which is a great interaction. I'm so glad they made it that way. Not bad. This has some. Okay, so this is actually cool. I think I will end up replacing that other one with this because I find the rolls on this to be superior to the one I've got. Oh. Incandescent in the left column. That's pretty cool. That is cool. See, I don't even know all the options this one has, but I mean, look at this. I got a hollow foil. Beautiful hollow foil. This is one of the coolest style hollow foils I've ever seen them do. I got the same style hollow foil on the shotgun as well. And I've got everything you want. In terms of the utility, I've got another one of these with the elemental honing and burning ambition, because those are I wish. I mean, not again. It's like one of those weapons where it's got so many great options, where you kind of want both. You want the ones you do want, like chain reaction. Actually, absolutely is good on this. If I'm not bothered about movement, then chain reaction, sharp harvest is actually really fun. They don't necessarily synergize well, but it's really good for ad clear. The chain reaction does a great job. And being able to have the attrition orbs with the eager edge so I can actually still do some damage and have some protection is cool. And again, binary orbit does work well with sharp harvest. You're just running around getting some ads sorted out to be able to then, to be able to switch to it and get that 25% extra damage so you can actually take out some of the bigger targets with it. And is good if you've been using your special, presumably being able to switch to that. But I would definitely give up this and this for elemental honing and burning ambition, and then I probably wouldn't even have. I probably would just stick with the one. But seeing as I do have these, it's fun to have the option, and I use the other one for when I want to do damage, which is not very often actually. Because I also have another solar sword that's more damage oriented, which is my first ever solar sword, which is the humble Infinity Blade. Just because that sword was like one of my first and only heavies for a long time in this game. So I feel like I want to keep that for sentimentality. Another red border you love to see. Now hang on. So we've already done our focus for the week, right? I think we've done our focus for the week. Yes, that's why they're not red. Right, because they would be red. Because it's only 4. So I've gotten my free red border for the week. So I'll have to wait till next week to get the next one. But I think that means I'm pretty close. I think, how many have we got left on the call? Two left on there. So next week, I might have it by next week if I get, or I could even have it by this week if I keep getting these engrams to drop. But we'll save 4 just so we know we've got it in case. Yeah, solid. Having gotten used to being able to have the triple perks in each column, it's just, yeah, when you see single perks, it just doesn't feel as good. At least when it's a really good weapon and it's like, yeah, okay, those are the 2 perks. You don't really need any of others. This is the great roll. It's not too bad. But when you see them and they've just got so many great options and you know you want at least 2, maybe even 3 combinations, not being able to have them all on the same weapon just doesn't feel that great now that I've gotten used to being able to have all, say, 6, for example. If there was such a weapon where I wanted 3, there were 3 of each column that I really liked. Being able to have them on the same gun is just... Let's get this, see if we get a red border. Nope. Okay. So do these keep going then? It looks like I've done it all. Ghost recovered, sis discovered. Or is this the case of where I need to get more encryption bits? So I know that one of them, I know that there's at least one where I didn't get, I mean, like, I started getting encryption bits, or started picking them up about halfway through, and I'd already done a few sys. So but I'm trying to remember which ones I had done, to remember which ones I will have picked the stuff up from. I think I need to go back to the ones in the landing. Or... But I feel like I remember doing... So the impasse, so we just went in there. So we've just been in this one. Is it one of these? I don't know. I think maybe it's the other one of these I need to focus. I think there's at least one in there.
We have multiple enemies inbound to your position, Guardian.
Right. So we need to go to this, but not that one. I think we need to switch it. And I think after this I'm going to stop. I need to recharge. Activate sword dance. See, I don't know if we got the one in here. I know we did it, but I'm thinking maybe. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, we just go through here and then it's fine. I might, when I come back, we'll probably be playing something other than Destiny. Yeah. Eyes peeled for encryption bits. Nope. No, we don't need to go through there because that takes us to like the story mode or whatever. Okay. Yeah, I remember this area. We go down here. What if it's in that room up there? Man, it could be anywhere, right? Is there any sort of clue as to where they would be? See, that seems like a good spot for one. How, like, so, I mean, is there something I should be doing in terms of, is there, yeah, like some guide within the game that I should be following? Because it seems like this would be really difficult to do just by playing. Like, how would you even know? The only reason I know to look for these things is because I was told. But not by the game, you know? So, how is anyone supposed to, you know, is there something that would actually help you? I love that the hip fire on this does splash damage. It makes it even more incredible. So, would they, for example, is it actually worth even looking in this? I'm feeling like maybe this area is not where I need to be looking. I feel like it's once you get into the actual thing. Where's the bird? Where's the bloody bird gone now? Oh, funk. Where's the bird gone? There. Like, would it be down here? Would it be in here? Because now, or is it have to? Is it like once you pass the threshold? So here we're not actually in the thingy yet, are we? Right. This is the first key sequence where we need to make sure it doesn't matter what order you shoot them in, right? Is that a pointed bit? Why does that look different? No, that's it. And then. Where's that one? What? How many? Oh, it's there. See, like here. So now this is where we should be looking for it, right? Once we're through the threshold. Why? I mean, we're just full of this stuff. Like, what's the point? Doesn't seem to do it. Like, why is it there? Well, see, I'm concerned now because I don't want to. This is the other thing. I don't really remember or know what way I'm supposed to be going. If we're going back down, let's just check up here first. So it looks like what we're looking for is like bones sticking out of the ground or something, right? If anyone's willing to check the locations for me and play Hot or Cold, that would be excellent. What's Sempop doing? Playing The Sims? Wait, how come I'm not getting Devour? Yeah, I think that was my own grenades there. Why is it not... Can I not get Devour? While I'm holding the sword, my ability kills aren't granting me Devour. Also, that is just such an irritatingly large amount of damage. Yeah, so I can only hit him with that, which is very annoying. I think we can be confident that we haven't missed any encryption bits at this stage. So now we can go through this gap. Great. Okay, I definitely don't... Oh, funk. I forgot about this. I forgot about this jump. Oh. Yeah, yeah, please. No? Yeah, this jump is a piece of shit. Oh, don't... What the... Oh my god. Stop with the jumping. I don't... Just... Right, so... Down there, nothing. Just not anything around there, no. Okay. So in here. Ooh, no, stupid jumping shit. What? Oh, stop it. Seriously, just stop it. That is such... What are you talking about? What do you mean I wasn't on it enough? Right. Now. Anything in here? Oh, that's the other thing as well. What if there's more than one? I think... Is it... It must be one... Yeah, it's one per cyst. So that means that if I couldn't find any in that previous one, on either version of the cyst, and I have 12 right now, that means that 2 of them had to have been in that one. That definitely doesn't seem right. That means I must not be locating them in that. I must have not been able to locate them in that, which is very, very irritating. It means I'm going to have to go back through those cysts now and look. But I don't know where I'm supposed to be looking, especially the one in the bloody dark, for fuck's sake. I'm not sure. I'm not sure because I feel like the last time I found one, I remember thinking, but hang on, how did I not see this when I went through it before? Was this visible? Were they always visible like the first time you do it, or do they only become visible after you've played them once through or something? I don't know. I don't think so. I imagine they're always visible. Oh crap, yeah, so have we even looked through here properly? Like down there. What happens if we go down here? Did we come up from here? Like why can you even get down here if there's not something to look for? Aha! Is this one? Yes! Okay, so that was pretty well buried. Oh dear. Oh dear. Right, well that's... yeah. I think this is going to be pretty boring to watch. So I'm going to leave that for another time. Well, I just won't do it on stream, I guess. And, yeah, we'll finish up. And if anyone messages me on Discord, if anyone's willing to do this on stream where we play hot or cold. Because I think that would be good. If we did this where someone else already knew the locations and we play hot or cold with chat, I think that would actually be quite fun. So we'll leave that. And, yeah. You know, if you like the streams, then give a like on the YouTubes. And if you like the streams on the Twitch, give a follow, give a subscription. On YouTube it's free. On Twitch you can do it for free, but only if you use your Prime sub. Otherwise you have to use the monies. So if you haven't used your Prime sub on someone who's fantastic already, then you know, you can do that. You can get access to the emotes once you subscribe. As well, you can get the packs, the lovely packs emote, and more to come, which I really need to get on with and start making. Yeah, I've given up on well, I haven't given up. I've stopped saying that I'm going to be putting more of the edited content back on YouTube again, because I said that ages ago and I still haven't got around to it. So it'll happen when it happens. But I do want to put my music and comedy and all those other things and clips and that back on the YouTubes for people to watch on demand. And I'll do that when I can. And I've got lots of stuff that I'm still working on. So yeah.